lost for a while, trying to please everyone who's around.
Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Sunday. Today we are going to get into my house and do a messy home reset. We actually had Savannah's birthday party last weekend and it was so much fun, but our house was definitely in desperate need of some cleaning on this day. So I am going to take you guys along with me. We are going to get everything cleaned up, reset, and disinfected because whenever I have people over at my house, I feel like I have to disinfect the whole house after birthday parties. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but it always feels really good to get everything just completely cleaned up, reset, disinfected, and feeling clean and fresh again. We are going to start out in my living room today and get some cleaning up done in here. I think the kids were outside with Tim, when I was filming this, because we are all still home, so we've been spending a lot of time in this living room, and so it makes it kind of difficult to film in here when everybody's hanging out. So he went ahead and took the kids outside so that I could get in here and do a little bit of a refresh. Now Tim is still home. He's on his last week of paternity leave, and I will be 4 weeks postpartum tomorrow when you guys are watching this, which is insane. Like, I feel like time is flying by so fast. And I'm also having a little bit of anxiety because he is leaving for an overseas trip very soon. And as much as I would say I'm a seasoned mom, I still have my, postpartum anxiety at times and feeling like how I'm going to balance everything with 4 kids while he is gone is definitely going to be difficult. We have back to school soon, and Brooks is still very much cluster feeding, and it's just going to be a little bit chaotic. So I don't know. We will figure it out. I know I'll figure it out. I know I'll be okay, but I'm definitely having a little bit of anxiety surrounding that. So anyway, enough ranting about that. We are just going to get in here again. We're going to freshen things up. I would really like to eventually wash the rug in here as well because I love my family, but they tend to wear their shoes in my house, and that's like a really big pet peeve of mine. I can't stand when people wear shoes inside of my house, and we just had a ton of people in and out for Savannah's birthday party. The floors definitely needed mopping and everything like that, but I definitely want to get in and wash the rug soon. Just with having baby Brooks and he's going to be, playing on the floor soon and stuff, I just want to make sure everything is cleaned up for him.
You're keeping me on. Yeah, I'm strapped in, stuck in a song you can't turn off. Like a merry-go-round, my head.
Now, the kitchen was atrocious. You can't really tell on camera, but there were so many crumbs everywhere. And this was actually the day after we had the party. I kind of just left everything out. I wanted to deal with it at a different time. Again, I'm still postpartum. I'm still very much strapped to an infant. And so cleaning all of this up was not realistic in one day for me, unfortunately. So we did as much cleaning up as we possibly could the day prior. And I went ahead and left the tablecloth and decorations up, and I figured the day after we'd go ahead and take all of that down. Savannah's birthday is actually on August 1st, so we had her party a little bit early this year because I wanted Tim to be able to come, and I also wanted help with throwing the party. I didn't think I could handle all of that by myself, only being 1 month postpartum, and we just had a great time. We rented a really big inflatable water slide for the kids. It was an indoor-outdoor party. The weather was perfect. It wasn't too hot, and it was just a really fun day. But now that it's over, I wanted to go ahead and take everything down. I do still have plans to do a little table setup for her actual birthday, because I do typically like to do that for my kids each year. But as far as these decorations go, I wanted to go ahead and take them down, get the house, back in order and everything before my husband left. That was a big thing I wanted to do, was reset the house, get bathrooms clean and everything before he left. That way I didn't feel like I had so much to do.
Crazy through the radio, linger on.
So a little baby update, if you will, while we are tackling the kitchen. I know a lot of you are here for cleaning motivation, but there are so many of you who are interested in what's going on in my life and what's new and everything like that. Like I said earlier, Brooks is almost 4 weeks old, which is crazy. Right now, we're kind of dealing with a little bit of GI issues. And if this isn't deja vu with Maddie, for those of you who've been here since 2022 and I had Maddie, I had a lot of people come over to my channel during that time, and we were just having a lot of digestive issues. Maddie was very gassy, very fussy, colicky, and we are now experiencing the same issue with baby Brooks. I have cut dairy. It's been about a week now. I haven't really seen any major improvements in him, although I know it can take 6 to 8 weeks. But for the sake of my mental health, I think I have made the decision to switch to formula. I still might nurse him every now and then, but with having 4 kids and my husband traveling, being like strapped to a baby, trying to figure out digestive issues, doing elimination diets and things like that is just a lot. There's so much going on right now. I feel like I can barely give my other 3 kids attention, let alone try and figure out like what is the root cause of Brooks and like all of his digestive issues. And so I think we are going to do formula. I bought a thing of like the Kendamil goat milk. We're going to try that, give it a go. He seems to take bottles okay, so I'm not too worried about that, but I just hope like it doesn't make his issues worse, you know what I mean? We've got him on a probiotic. We've been doing the gas drops. Those don't really seem to help. But it just feels like deja vu again with Maddie. For those of you who remember, we had so many problems with her, and it just feels like we're kind of going through the same thing again, except for it's a lot harder this time. We have 1 more child in the mix. We're a lot more busy these days with sports, school's coming up, all the things. So I'm managing fine. And I was a little bit sad to say that, I want to be done breastfeeding. It's not really like an ego thing. It's just something that I've always really enjoyed breastfeeding for the most part. But this time around, it's honestly been miserable, and I'm not happy. If mom's not happy, no one's happy. So we are going to give it a go. Again, I'm not like completely giving up nursing yet, but I feel like for the sake of the family as a whole, I feel like it's probably the best thing for him and for me.
Ooh, getting caught in the maze, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game and we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know. We're dynamite. We're dynamite.
I was so excited to get in here finally and sweep and mop. Now, typically I would vacuum, but baby Brooks was sleeping in his swing, so I didn't want to startle him or, wake him up, honestly, because I had so much I needed to get done and I didn't want to be strapped down nursing for the next hour. I really wanted to get this done, and it just felt so good to get in here and mop. I cannot tell you the last time I actually mopped with like my full-on mop. I've been relying a lot on my robot vacuum lately because it's quick, it's easy for everyday daily mess. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to hurt myself in the process, but I'm feeling a lot better now that I'm a month postpartum pretty much. I feel like I can move around a lot easier. I'm not really sore at all. I'm actually finally able to sleep comfortably. Those of you who have C-sections, you kind of have to sleep kind of propped up, and it's not comfortable for me because I am a side sleeper. So I've been sleeping a little bit better when Brooks isn't up cluster feeding because I'm able to get more comfortable now, so that's nice. But things have been going well. I'm feeling a lot better, and it just felt really good to get in and just get all of this cleaning done. I finally have that motivation back now that I'm not pregnant, I'm not tired. I feel like I want to do so many things, so many projects. Fall is coming up, and I'm just feeling very, very motivated and inspired.
Try
So this is actually a couple of days later. We are going to pick right back up and start cleaning again. Now, I had mentioned fall earlier. I know some of you are probably like, I don't like fall, or not that you don't like fall, but you want to enjoy your summer. And you guys know I'm a fall girly through and through. My mind is on fall already. I started kind of browsing, shopping. I really like the new Hearth and Hand collection from Target. I think she's got some really great pieces this year, and I think I'm going to talk a little bit about fall decor in my next video and kind of doing like a preparing for fall, things that I'm on the hunt for, or like my fall must-haves, maybe give you guys some inspiration in that video. Of course, there'll be fall decorating in the near future. I probably won't start decorating honestly until end of August, early September. I'd like to have all of my decorations up by September 1st or like Labor Day weekend. But I'm so excited. You guys know I love fall. It's my favorite time of year. Now that I'm not pregnant, I'm feeling very motivated, and I have so many like decorating ideas and like things that I want to do and share. So I'm excited to share that video. I've got some really great pieces that I found that I can't wait to share with you guys. And of course, we'll be doing lots of fall cleaning and decorating, and I have a ton of fall cleaning I need to do because I skipped out on my spring cleaning this year because I was way too pregnant. But like your girl, I gotta do windows, baseboards. I have so much like deeper cleaning that I need to do that I cannot wait to film, get that up for you guys. Just so much cleaning and homemaking content to come.
About the things we used to do. No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air.
I had quite a few of you asking me like for a moving update, and I wish I had an update for you guys, but honestly we're kind of just like, we're fine staying here for right now. I think we're gonna stick it out until spring, kind of see where we are, what the market's looking like. We're not really in a rush right now. Like, we have Brooks in our room and it's fine, and we would make it work otherwise. But we're just kind of enjoying our time here, and I don't know, we love this house so much. I really wish it had an extra bedroom and a basement and we would never leave. We love our neighbors, we love our neighborhood, but it's just, I think Tim and I both know it's time. It's just kind of making that decision, and it's a very big decision because houses are very expensive right now, which I'm sure you guys have seen. So we're just giving it a little bit more time. There really isn't an update. We've kind of been looking at houses, but not like seriously looking. We actually just looked at 2 houses recently within the last week, and they're great houses, but we just didn't feel either one of them were for us or in the right like price range that we're comfortable spending. So again, we're just kind of in this limbo. We're just kind of waiting it out. There's no rush for us personally, and we'll kind of see what things look like in the springtime. We are going to do kind of like a surface clean in the bathroom. I really do need to do showers and stuff, but that is going to be for another day. I was feeling better physically, but I still didn't want to push myself too hard because they say to wait 6 weeks until you're, you know, like vacuuming and all the things. Did we actually wait that long? Probably not. I definitely didn't. I usually give myself a good 2-3 weeks before kind of resuming normal activity. But I'm looking forward to getting back into a routine come fall. With back to school, I'd like to start working out again and just kind of getting myself back into order now that I'm done having kids and I can feel like I can focus on myself. So I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, we're just going to do some surface cleaning in here, nothing crazy. I do have plans again to do like a fall deep clean very soon, so stay tuned for that. But I wanted to see if there was anything like in particular that you guys are wanting to see from me, like any content ideas, like what do you guys want to see, what do you guys want me to film for you? Let me know down in the comments. I would like some ideas. Like, of course we have fall, so like a lot of fall stuff coming, but I want to hear from you guys. I do have plans to do like back to school and all of that kind of stuff, so I'm excited to share that, but I figured I'd come on here and ask you guys. But yeah, let me know down in the comments any ideas that you guys are wanting to see from me.
Everything we do, you got me going, oh, you got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, let me love.
Anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. I know it's a little bit shorter than my typical videos. I do tend to try and do like 25-minute plus videos, but this is all I was able to muster up for this video. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I cannot wait to share next week's video with you, and I just really appreciate all of you being here and taking time out of your day to watch my video. Thank you again for being here, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.
When I look in your eyes, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It's almost like you make me fly. And when I look at you smile, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you.